Back here on the Mercedes-Benz of Houston North and Houston Greenway red carpet, the man who had received the Lifetime Achievement Award tonight, Bill Worrell. What, man, I know it's been a whirlwind since, you announced your retirement, and then you've had a Bill Worrell Day and a proclamation from the city, and now this tonight. What's it been like for you?
Oh, it's been great. I guess you have to live long enough.
I knew that was coming.
to get all of these awards, What happens is when you start off, everything's great. People say hi. Then you go through the middle part of your career, and then you have to get on up until you become a veteran, and they call you. Now they're calling me a classic or something like that. So anyway, I'm right near the grave, I think.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
All right, just the city though. I mean, you don't. I mean, I know you do, and I do too, because I'm similar in a little regard, in a much smaller fashion. But to be able to have grown up in this city, to know this city, to not have to look it up because it's all up here.
Yeah, right.
How important that is to be a part of it and to be able to have a career and stay here in the city that you love for this long a period of time.
Well, it's a dream come true for me. I've had a chance to leave a couple of times, but not to do anything that was better than what I was doing here. And I was one of those people that said, well, I don't need those extra few bucks. I'd rather be where I'm really wanted and people like me, and I have an audience here, and I'm comfortable here in a city that I love so much. And as you know, this city, I'm going to be 78 years old, and so what happened is that when I started junior high and high school, it was segregated. So I've seen this city. We had 7 high schools, and I think the black high schools, there were about 4. And so we were able to integrate finally, but when I went to the University of Houston, so to see this city strive for diversification and to make it. I mean, this city, people talk about, well, why don't they have any black coaches? We got 3 of them in this market. Stephen Silas and, baseball and football with Lovie Smith. And so I'm so proud of where this city has come, and it's one of the great cities in the United States.
What are you thinking right now as far as making your speech here tonight? You think you may, what will you be thinking about?
I don't know. You know me, I wing it.
Well, I know you're going to wing it.
I've got some
the guy
ideas.
Introducing you is going to be winging it too.
I know it. I was told a time limit, so I'm going to try to hold it to the time limit because us. We know what this means. We know what 30 seconds and 1 minute and all that. You wrap it up, and so I'm going to be conscious of the time. But let me say one thing too. There is you and I sat down. I remember this 30 years ago, I think, and you asked me a few questions about the business, and I told you to work hard and become valuable, a valuable commodity, do everything, and you've certainly done that. The last 20 years, you've been the #1 sportscaster in Houston. No, I'm not kidding you. They come and go on 211 and 13. But Kevin, you've made a mark here. You can do this, the interview. You can do play-by-play now. I still thought football was one of your best. Baseball, I enjoy listening to you. So I'm very proud of where you've come from.
I appreciate that very much, Bill. It means a lot coming from you, and the guy behind the camera is going like this.
I know it.
So we'll wrap it up.
Okay, let's go. All right.